Today we're out here building the rear parachute mount and getting the nitrous bottle bracket all welded back in, and then we're gonna work on some more wiring, and I'll probably figure out some other things I gotta do to the car because there's a bunch of stuff left still, but I'll show you what I'm doing right now. I just got this tacked in. Don't mind the hack job. I'll fix it when I redo the body work and paint the car, but I made it to where it's a dual parachute mount and got it all tacked in right now. It's underneath right there, goes into that crossbar, then has these four sticking out. It'll have one parachute right here, one parachute right here, and I don't have a push bar or a tow bar on this car, so I don't have to worry about putting that back here. But going to the front of the car, gonna get the nitrous bottle bracket all bolted back in, and then weld those two extended tabs right there. I'll hold it in place better rather than just two bolts on the floor pan. But we're getting pretty close on this car. Got the seat in it, got shifter mounted back in it with actually the cable mounted back to the transmission. And then we got all that wiring mess to go through, which is not gonna be fun, but it has to be done. Gotta get it done so that way the car runs and looks nice. But time to get after it. Got the brackets tacked in, then weld this piece back on so I can actually run the delay box and all that through the car, which I know isn't really gonna help me too much for heads up racing, but it'll help me a lot when I try to do the bracket stuff. But pretty good. And I just gotta clean up a lot of this wiring, and then there's a couple more bars I do want to add in. I don't know if I'll add them in this winter, if I'll add them in before we go racing. But I kind of wanted to put a double frame rail inside the car at least, kind of stiffen it up. But the inside of the car is pretty much almost done. We got the nitrous bottle bracket mounted, got the delay box and all the programming system mounted in the car. Now we're just gonna continue cleaning up this wiring job that was just horribly done the first time. But just keep plugging away at this thing. It's getting closer and closer, but we're gonna call it a night tonight and get back at it in the morning. Not too bad of a start to the morning. We got the fuel pump mounted in the car. Now we're gonna work on a little bit of the fuel lines from the tank to the fuel pump. Filter up, but we're not gonna mess too much on the filter up today. We're gonna wait till we get the big block back in it, but we're gonna make a little hose that goes from the pump to the tank, and then we gotta start working on return lines here later today, but we'll probably wait for a little bit on that one. Went to local Harbor Freight today and ended up getting me some lights for the shop finally, because this place is super dim and it's hard to work any time past sunset. It's just pretty much impossible in here. It's pretty dim, like on that side of the car, you really can't see much whenever especially inside the car is completely dark. Can't see nothing. So I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up these little LED lights in hopes that they'd make this shop a lot brighter, but it actually did. So here's the before and here's the after. Made this place so much brighter, and honestly it's gonna help me out a lot, especially when it comes to winter time when pretty much getting off work and it's dark. But just thought I'd show you all that. That thing is, I put in a little three-way outlet up there, controls the garage door and both these lights. I need to secure that one a little bit better, make it not hang down and look so gaudy, but it's not too hard to fix. But that's pretty much the end of this video. Got the fuel pump mounted. I got all the stuff to order for the fuel lines, and then the nitrous bottle and the rear parachute are all mounted. So pretty much it for this one, and back again another day.